Last April, I took on the daunting task of killing the hardest boss in Miitopia's history, the Rock Boss. But what if I told you there was an even deadlier boss lurking in the woods just below this entire time? This is the Mouse Boss. Okay, because this boss is so deadly, I must assemble the most powerful team ever constructed in Miitopia's history. And to do that, I must reassemble the Cool Kids Club, spelled with K's at the start of each word, from my Miitopia demo speedrun. Except, I must redesign each of them to their truest potential. So, allow me to introduce my new squad. Here's 70. Now is the opposite of myself, but not really, because he's also a bladesman as well. 80 is now our satanic cult leader, and who knows what the hell he'll do on this challenging voyage. And finally, we have 90. He's basically just myself if I bleach my hair and wanted to become a knockoff Slim Shady, and constantly say the F word that rhymes with MAGA. Anyways, let's see what led up to our big fight against the mouse. So, after saving a child's face and getting a blade, 70 arrives and joins the team. And then we progress some more until 80 has made his return as well. And rinse and repeat, and oh wow, would you look at that, full party, 90 is now here. The Cool Kids Club is back and better than ever. And wanna know why we are cool? Because we do a shit ton of damage, which is necessary to take down this behemoth of a boss. We also have the best possible personalities for each of the jobs in this specific stage of the game. And thanks to some very generous donations from celebrities like Kanye West, the state of Texas, and even Zilla 2004, we were ready to afford some nice upgrades and get ready for our challenging battle. I also gold flag every single stage. That actually makes sense for me. And would you look at that, after eating a crap ton of food along our way, it's time for our fight. We step into the woods. Unbeknownst to us, there was a big threat lurking there. And oh boy, was he scary. Here he is, the Mouse Boss, Joe Biden. Good old Joe here has a whopping 40 HP for our club to take down, and he has some hefty damage, especially to me and 70 due to our armor. And not only that, he had help from Smilo Shrooms, which might just be the most difficult non-boss enemy to kill in the entire game. And now, let's get on to our first attempt at this nearly impossible boss. 80 and 90 opened up the fight by killing one of the Smilo Shrooms, somehow. But then it happened. 80 started laughing like crazy, which is known as the deadliest status in the history of Miitopia. Oh boy, we're in for a ride. And before I got the chance to do anything else, Joe Biden attacked with his tail doing massive damage to me and 70, even if 70 dodged his second attack. He also then proceeded to kill the second slime shrew, meaning no more deadly statuses, and now we can focus on the main man. I even gave him so much credit that he got really happy, and now Mysterious does a shit ton more damage. After waiting for a bit, 80 finally got healed of his status, and 70 hit Sleepy Joe to some pretty awful damage, only around 27. And then 90 also started selling by showing off to 80 that he can hit his fire for 12 damage, which is disgusting, and his stupid ass got humbled quick because Sleepy Joe woke up and started attacking again, hitting us for some massive damage again. And it looks like this attempt might as well be over, but luckily for me, after that onslaught of attacks from the Sleepy Joe himself, it was my turn, and I jumped high in the sky, and I somehow killed Sleepy Joe. First try. I have done it. I have killed the hardest boss in Miitopia history. Me and my fellow associates of the Cool Kids Club shall now go down in history as one of the greatest Miitopia teams of all time. So now with the boss killed, thanks for watching, peace, and happy April Fools.